Biden is not doing right to me. You know what I'm saying? Biden is not doing right. You know, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's just a big old foolishness with this whole thing that's been going on with these migrant workers down there. Now he's down there doing a drop off. You know what I'm saying? I heard about them doing a drop off of these the immigrants or whatever they call them, migrants or whatever, from the border to Arizona, and then just dropping them off. This is because you know what I'm saying this is because this is what Biden wanted to do. You know what I mean? Spread them all over the country. You know what I'm saying? He wants this to happen. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, what will happen. And it's unfair. His policy is garbage and it's truly unfair. So he needs to work on that policy based on this country, knowing the problems we have already, and knowing the overload that would put on the medical system, and a whole lot of other things will happen while he watched this thing blow up and kill off a lot of people, and everybody shooting at each other, and everybody arguing, and he's sitting up there having a snack. You know what I mean? Sitting on riches while we sit down here with chips. Even when it comes to my retirement and SSI money, I still can't get my SSI, and I'm almost 60 something and going, and I still can't get it. And every time I go, they turn me down. But people come from all kinds of other countries and come into this country, and they get SSI and all kinds of help and all kinds of stuff. Now, I ain't got no problem with you helping people, but don't forget the Americans who lived and worked here and took a lot of sufferation and flack and crap on these jobs from certain people and had to live through all this. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the first world people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because of our issues of racism that have been, you know, perpetratedly, you know, you know, pirated by demon Democrats. And that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. That's what really have happened to a lot of things when it comes to black people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the issues of our own issues, you know what I'm saying, of racism that has been perpetratedly pirated by Democrats. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. Now I see Biden is on the run. He's on the run and see him like on this one and sliding it over to Kamala. Oh yeah. Slide it on over to Kamala. hmm Now we talking about Kamala. Now now we gonna see what she do. You know what I mean? Since they want to slide over to Kamala, I'm wondering what she's going to do. You know what I'm saying? But there's a Republican that immediately blasted her appointment, saying that, and you saying he was saying at no point in her career she ever gave, any indication that she considered the border as a problem. Now, that statement can go here and it can go there. But in the contents of it, we see that it's true. So I have to go with the Republican on that one. So now Harris steps into position if it happens. Okay, we are watching. That's right. Okay. Now I see someone has a chance to make true history with her, you know what I'm saying, crazy self. You know what I mean? Has a chance to make history here. And it must have America's best interest in mind. And that's a fact. And it will set the stage for others of her kind. You know what I'm saying? If she claims the black woman's place, woman of color. Do not play ball only. Do not play ball, Kamala, only. Many are watching. Many are watching. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? That's the fact. And even when I was looking at jumping subject again, even when I was looking at Biden on that joint, I see some are even saying he had prearranged his questions and answers. Looking carefully at this, I have always said that anyway. You know what I mean? Biden has a list of reporters with certain reporters and with certain reporters from, to me, liberal organizations. My question to Biden: where's the freestyle, nigga? Where's the freestyle? Where's the freestyle, nigga? You ain't no reporter, you a president. You know what I'm saying? It's different if you were a reporter and stuff, you know what I mean? Or you're giving a speech or something, you know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? Where's the freestyle, fella? Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, my man, you know, Wings In, you know who he is. My man Wings In on him. Trumpy baby. Called a press conference and recent it called it press conference I think it was a recent diplomatic spat with China. And, you know, an absolute embarrassment. Wow. And why was Mr. I think his name, I hate to mess up, I hate to say his name, Dougie, or Doug, yeah, I think it's Doogie or Dougie. It's a senator. Why didn't he did not even get to ask any questions, I noticed. And I'm sure he has a very good one, which is very puzzling. And where was the groundbreaking questions? You see, you don't want to answer those. And he made sure he completely avoided them by having a list, a script, and everything lined up just perfectly. And even on the other side of in the audience, he had them already lined up, ready to go. This proves we need a full investigation into the Biden administration, is what I'm saying. You see, you know, China saying China was saying as a revolt, I guess, to what he was saying on his little conference speech there. China is saying and has rebuked, you know what I'm saying, to the U.S. Trump saying we have no standing. We have no standing to lecture them, which makes a lot of sense. We have no standing to really lecture them because the issue, like I said before, of the racism that has been perpetratedly pirated by the Democrats. So that's a straight statement on that. You know what I mean? We have no room to talk about China racism when over here you perpetratedly pirate this type of stuff, especially on black people, for years. Even signing Jim Crow's letters and revamping the laws of Jim Crow when the man been dead over the years and you still got a bunch of loyal fucking knights of shining armor, I guess, running with that garbage. But you talking about other people. Yeah, them Democrats good for doing that, throwing it off on somebody else. And then coming in like a capitalist and just, slide in and juggle a couple of papers and, ain't this shit in their life or went through nothing in their life and been doing a bunch of garbage and killing and all kinds of stupid shit to people and then want to slide and act as if like, you did something so great. So, we need to start to check these type of behavior. Because it's not a good thing to have these people playing these type of games and taking people hard go work and knocking it around like a football field. You know what I mean? We need to come better than that as a nation and as a people and get more involved in the political scene and our government based on the fact that they have the right to bring down rules, regulations, and do all kinds of garbage, and then it lands on your head. You know what I'm saying? Now, jumping subject, I see a summit is coming up. I think it's a climate summit or whatever they call it. It's coming up. You know what I'm saying? But my question is, where's Bill Go Gates? Bill Go Gates. Where is he? You know what I mean? He should be to the summit, Mr. CO2. You know what I mean? This is about climate control or what? You know what I mean? We must keep an eye on any kind of summit? And why is it never broadcast so we can all see what you're talking about in that summit? We sum it up anyway in that summit. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to know what they summing up. You see. Sure is. They be coming with that bullshit, and we don't need none of that. The grinning and laughing, going up in there, you know, better sum up another great plan or whatever they plan to do, Mr. CO2. You know what I mean? And that's the goats out to do it. So we got a lot of issues on our plate that we need to start looking at, even in certain foreign affairs when it comes to different countries talking about nuclear weapons. You know what I mean? And they need to calm down with a lot of that garbage. And raging war here, raging war there. You know what I mean? What kind of race are these people? You know what I'm saying? Ever since we know them, all we hear is killing till it overfested into the people which live in the communities in these countries. You see? Good fun turned to a gun. So we need to start to look deeper and pay more attention and do more research. And like I said, when it comes to your historical facts and value as a black person, you need to get over there to Sarah Sultan City, the general YouTube page, and you can join his Patreon account. He has a lot of accounts that you can go to his different websites. You know, you pay a couple of ducats. Ain't nothing wrong with supporting the brother. The brother is bringing good, clean information, straightforward information you can use, and information that you can build on, information that you can stand up right, and you can drop them facts on their back and crack them backs like the city like to say. I got that from the great general. Now I'm saying, so get on over there to his Patreon account and you guys get your knowledge on. I'm telling you, especially black people, stop playing around. You know what I'm saying? You act as if like some people probably, you know, shy away because sometimes of the way said he may talk. But like I said, we're not children here. You know what I'm saying? So if he comes a little rough around the edges or whatever, he's dropping them facts to crack their back. You should be picking up on the information. And that information will give you the strength and power you need. And so it's all right to support this brother because this brother is a great brother doing his thing, bringing good information, clean, good information to black people that they need to know and should have known and pick up on it and dig even deeper for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, stick with my man Pharaoh, the mighty Pharaoh, who be doing the investigating reporting. Let's hope that, you know, the dynamic dual team stays strong and healthy. You know what I mean? So let's support these brothers in their endeavor and make sure that we get over there and we learn something. You know what I mean? Because they are the ones who are bringing the facts. Now, if you have somebody else, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with us people connecting in this way and dialoguing and making sure that information stays strong. You know what I'm saying? We must keep and fact check these people at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Even with their holidays, we have to watch because a lot of their holidays are complete fabricated lie. You know what I'm saying? But they want to celebrate it. That's their culture. Then let them run on the lie. Ain't nobody got time to sit here keep explaining nobody to nothing. You should go over there to my man, Sarah Sultan Seti, the general, and get on his YouTube, Patreon account, or whatever you got to do. Get over to that website and start. You know, he got mad videos up there, mad lectures up there, straightforward that can help you to get that, you know, close that bullet hole in your damn chest. That big wide hole, you know what I'm saying? And we can start to heal our neighborhoods and get these cats off this garbage that they on. And those who want to run with them, you stay with them because we know what you're doing and what you did. We know what you did, done, do, and how. You know what I'm saying? So you stay over there with them. Don't bring that to our neighborhood all the time and think that you're going to come in here acting as if you cool and down and ghetto and all this shit like that, but you're bringing destruction in the same form. You know what I'm saying? And using the people kindness as a weakness. You know what I'm saying? So we've got to come better in what we doing. You know what I mean? It's about time. It's about time to start changing the game. You know what I mean? Because we can't just keep running down this ass crooked ass road and think that it's going to get a lot of our kids, wealth and so forth. You know what I mean? And then when you pass away, you leave them here with nothing. You know what I mean? And you leave them here in hopefully, the wolves has not already damaged or destroyed them. So we have to come better and more stronger in our community. And this is a must. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking at this and we're going to say this is a good thing for our people to be doing. And this goes out. So stay strong, stay healthy. This is Point Black signing off from PBNN Point Black National News. The late edition, views and comments. You know what I'm saying? Based on the theory of Point Black. Disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? And so forth. So I say, Rastafari. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the mother's womb. Blessed be, I say, for no man. It came from the mighty general Saran Sultan Seti. And don't let let me hear nobody say, oh, you always riding this dig and you always this old gentleman and you all. Yes, we should do that. You know why? Because those are the ones that are doing something for the world and should be exalted as a person that's doing something for the world. So that's right, and I got this from the mighty general. For no man, that's right, general, that in no man proceeded his mother. You understand? And if you did, you ain't from this planet. Sure, you got a belly button, boy. General. So Rastafari. And I say, blessed be the days that count. Be healthy and strong in thy ways. And bless the sun just as much, for it has given you life and sustained life on this here planet. So I say, Ra, stay for I, and blessed all the ancestors that came before I that were doing righteous things to make sure that this happened right. So this is Point Black saying, PBNN, Point Black, National News, the late edition. 1.